Good morning, students. In the previous lecture, we have learned the lesson number 14 and not yet completed. Let's revise the story which we have seen. The story starts with the city street. It is early in the morning and the street is littered with lots of garbage. Mr. Desai is a businessman. It was 9 o'clock yet. The newspaper boy has not yet delivered the newspaper. It was almost the time to leave for his office. Then he goes to the neighbor's house and asks whether they have got their copy of newspaper. Neighbor Mistress Patel also tells that they have also not received the newspaper, nor has their milkman turned up. At that time, Mr. Desai sees outside the window. By seeing the state of the street is in, it's simply shocked. He gets simply shocked. By listening the words of Mr. Desai, Mrs. Patel also sees the street being littered and wonders from where did all the litter and garbage come from? When they were talking to each other, Mr. Desai tells that last night I have come late night. At that time the streets were bare. Nothing was there on the street. At that time Madhu comes and because of the broken glass piece she gets hurts in her foot. And then the doctor is been called and Dr. Savant comes and treats the wound. After that, the Mr. Patel asks, the mayor has, she tells to everyone that the mayor must have not seen. Look, the newspaper boy. At that time, what the Mistress Patel tells that the mayor not have been seen this. So let us now see the newspaper boy has came and how he is walking, as well as after some time the milkman also comes there. As he was very late, Mrs. Patel asked to the milkman that why you are coming, walking and coming. Where is your bicycle? Like that, she asks. Then the milkman tells that the tire has been punctured, so I was coming by walking all the way with the heavy cans. Newspaper boy tells that I have tripped over an old tire and sprained my foot. It was quite dark early this morning and I was not expecting that the old tire will be right in the middle of the road. By listening all of this, the Mr. Desai tells, I see, I must be known of it. At that time, the bus driver enters carefully avoiding the litter. You can see the bus driver is coming, right? Mrs. Joshi, I'm sorry, I can't drive the school bus today. On every road and streets, there is nothing but litter. It looks like an obstacle race course. Now here, what the bus driver is telling, he's calling Mrs. Joshi and telling, sorry, I can't drive today the school bus because of the litters are there in each and every road. He is not able to drive carefully. So he is telling that today he will not take the children to the school. Mrs. Joshi, I know, I am going to send for the mayor at once. He must see this. Our children are not safe with all these dangerous broken objects around. Now, what the Mrs. Joshi is telling, I know that I'm going to go to mayor and tell him once that about the litters around the street. As if the children are going to go in such a dangerous broken glass are around, they may get hurt. Hawker, no one is safe. Let's request the mayor to come and see for himself. So now the hawker comes and tells that no one is safe here. Let's request the mayor to come and see for himself. Now what the hawker is telling, we will call the mayor and we'll show him how the streets are unsafe for everyone. I'll fetch him. Now, Mr. Desai goes, and what he is telling, I will fetch him, I will call him. Enters again with the mayor and reunite. Mayor, annoyed, unbelievable, shocking. How do you expect people to walk through all this garbage? Why don't you all dispose of the garbage properly? Now the mayor comes and sees the streets, and he he gets annoyed by this by seeing this all things, and he tells, how do the peoples will walk from this street? It has been littered by dangerous objects. And he tells, why don't you dispose the garbage properly, Mrs. Patel? But we do. Mr. Mayor, we give our garbage to the garbage collector. Now, Mrs. Patel is telling that we all throw our garbage properly. We do our work properly. Mr. Mayor, we give our garbage to whom? To the garbage collector. Mrs. Joshi, yes, we don't litter our streets like this. Then Mrs. Joshi also tells that we are not littering, we are not throwing the garbage on the streets. Mr. Desai, or we take it to the dumping ground near the river side away from here. The rain can then wash it away. Then Mr. Desai, what he is telling us, if we are not able to throw this away, then we are taking the garbage to the dumping ground near the river, so that the water can wash it away when the rain comes. Mrs. Patel, or the wind blow it away. Now, what the Mrs. Patel is telling, that because of wind it may come to the street, or it may go. Mayor, then how did it come back into the town overnight? Then he is asking, how the garbage and the litters came to the town overnight. Bus driver, that's the problem. Nobody knows how it got here. It's a mystery. Now what he is telling, the bus driver is telling, we also don't know how the garbage has come. So they are in the mystery. Newspaper boy, it looks like someone has done it purposely to spoil our town. Now the newspaper boy is telling, someone may purposely has done it to spoil our town. Mrs. Joshi, and endanger our children. Now Mrs. Joshi is telling that this garbage is thrown everywhere to endanger, to harm our children. Milkman, and hinder our daily work. Hinder means what? To stop our daily work or to disturb our daily work. This all things are being done. Mayor, we will not tolerate this. I must look into this. I will not spare anyone who has done this, who is responsible for this mess. Now what the mayor is telling, that I will not tolerate this. Who has done this, I will not spare them. I will not leave them. Who has done this, they will take the responsibility of all this. Then after that enters animals who have been hiding. Deer, rabbit, bird, squirrel, bear, etc. Each one comes out from the cover, from its cover, and turn by turn saying. Now, when Mayor was telling something, after he finishes, at that time the animals comes there one by one, and they start speaking. Animals, we are responsible. We have brought in all the litter. We have spread the garbage all over the town. Now, as the animals have came there, they started telling that we are responsible for this. We have brought all the litters and we have thrown and spread it all the garbage over the town. Now deer tells, yes, I confess, we did so. Now the deer is accepting what he has done. He is telling, yes, I have done it. Mayor, what? You? How dare you? Now the mayor is telling, why? How dare you? How can you do such kind of thing? Like that, the mayor is asking. Mr. Joshi, What right do you have to spoil our town and make it unsafe to move around? Now, the Mrs. Joshi is telling how who has given you right to spoil our town and make unsafe so that everyone can move around. Bear comes forward. We have only brought back to you what belongs to you. Tell me what right do you have to dump all this in the forest? The forest is our dwelling place. Now here, Bear comes forward and tells that we have brought back whatever you have thrown in our forest. What right you have that you are throwing the garbage and the dumps in our dwelling place where we move around at that place? Why you are dumping or you are throwing the garbage there? Then bird tells something. Our trees are dying and vanishing because of you. Where can we roast and build nest? Now bird is telling that because of the dump or the garbage whichever you are throwing, because of that the trees are being dying and vanishing. Because of that we are not able to build nests on the trees. Squirrel. And where can we live? A squirrel lives on the trees, right? Because of trees are being vanished. He's telling where we can live then. Rabbit. We are worried about Madhu being injured because of the sharp broken glass. Don't our young ones get injured too? Now Rabbit is telling, you are worried that Madhu is got injured because of the broken glass. You are not worried of the young ones which are being injured because of the garbage whichever you are throwing in the forest. Madhu. Oh no. How shocking, terrible. Now she is being shocked by listening each and everything whatever being spoken by the animals. Tortoise. All the fish in the rivers and the lakes die because of the waste dumped in the water. How we suffer because of the chemicals and poisons. Now the tortoise comes forward and tells all the fishes, because of the garbage which you are throwing near the river, it enters in the river. Because of that the water gets spoiled and mixes with the chemicals and poisons. Because of that the fishes are being dying there. How can we live in such kind of poisons and chemicals are around us? Then Bear tells, come so many animals who drink the polluted water fall ill and die. Now the Bear tells that because of the water gets infected or water gets poisoned because of drinking such kind of polluted water, the animals may get ill and they die also. Dr. Sawant, yes, it is unfortunately true. Now the Dr. Sawant, yes, it is unfortunately true. Means then after the animals are telling this all things, then Dr. Sawant accepts that this all thing is true. Peacock. So we called a meeting and decided to return all your dangerous stuffs back to you. We don't need it. Then the peacock tells that we have the animals have arranged a meeting and we have decided that whatever belongs to you we are going to return to you. We don't need it. Like that the peacock is telling. Bear is telling, anyway, we were not as cruel as you are. We have only written the garbage. We have not poured chemicals, poisons onto your settlements. Now Bear is telling that we are not cruel as you. You are throwing each and everything, the poisonous chemicals and all in the water, in the forest. We are not cruel as you, but just we have written the garbage which you have thrown in the forest. Mare, I see. You animals and birds do have a point. You are right. Now the Mare accept that it is our fault that we are throwing the garbage in the forest, and he tells that you have a point. You are right, Mr. Desai. You have opened our eyes. We should not dump rubbish in the forest or rivers or lakes. Now then Mr. Desai tells that while you have came here and you have done this all things and you have explained us, because of that we have understood you have opened our eyes, and we are not going to throw the rubbish in the river, forest, or lakes. Mrs. Patel, but where can we dispose of it? Then Mrs. Patel has a question. But where we can dispose this then? Mia, if you all agree to sort out the litter, I will arrange for it to be collected separately. Then some of it can go for the processing and some for the recycling. Then what the mayor is telling, if you all get agree to sort, to differentiate the dry and wet garbage, then we can collect it separately, and then we can process some for recycling also. Mrs. Joshi, good idea. Let's do just that. Then Mrs. Joshi tells it is a good idea. We will do that. Mia, let us save our Mother Earth for further harm. To the animals, thank you, dear animals, for teaching us a lesson so effectively. We assure you we will not pollute or spoil your homes. I shall even warn those who go there for picnics. Now what the mayor is telling that now we are going to save our Mother Earth and we will not harm anyone. And he tells thank you to the animals and for teaching a lesson so effectively. He ensures that now he is going to assure that no one is going to pollute your homes, as well as I will warn those who is going to go for picnics in the forest. Some animals, thank you, Mr. Mayor, thank you. Now, as he has told thank you, the mayor has told thank you to animals. The animals also, with pleasingly, he told they all told thank you to the mayor. Mayor, self-help is the best help. Let's clear this up. All, including the mayor, starts picking up the litter. Now what the mayor is telling, the self-help is the best help. Let's clear this up. Now all are included to collecting the litters from the street. And the moral of this is what? We should not litter, we should not throw any garbage here and there. We should separate our garbage, whatever it is being collected at our house, as dry and wet. And we have to give it to the garbage collector properly.